Hello.
What up?
Hey,
What up?
What's up, man?
sound like you tired.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, yeah. I just been bringing her all day.
What a task they can be.
That's why them Africans be having two braiders.
That's, I feel like there'd be too much energy in y'all head.
It do, but shit. They been having to braid her for 9 hours versus getting it done in 4 or 5.
Right,
Make a
right,
world
right.
of difference. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
do.
wouldn't go to no Africans though, because they be braiding too tight. You won't have no edges fucking with them.
I'm not going because I'm not finna pay them $300. I'm not finna pay nobody. I don't give a fuck if it takes 16 hours.
That's how much braids be costing.
I don't know because I don't pay for them.
I don't either. I take that back. I used to pay to get my braid hair done. But
I ain't never.
I can't take it. My edges be too tender.
So they be pulling everything and the kitchen
Fine, they
sink.
be pulling everything, boy. Them kitchens. Woo. oh,
Man, how y'all
so,
doing on this Sunday though?
oh, good. Ripping and running, busy.
That what's up, man. I got busy in this last little moment too.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Miss Hill, if you want to
Yep,
share.
yep, yep, yep,
No.
Okay.
yep.
Well, either
But
way,
still, yeah, but
congratulations.
still, yeah, big ups to you though.
Thank,
I forgot you can't share, but yeah, good job.
thank you.
So I
For
got my
sure.
word of the day. Hold on, let me find it. You got a card, Kim? You put in the card today.
I do.
Okay. So the word of the day is iniquitous,
Mm,
and it's an adjective, and it means grossly unfair and morally wrong.
okay.
So they use that in a sentence. In the sentence, it says the documentary recalls the iniquitous treatment of indigenous people by the early colonizers. How coincidental is that?
Right. Sounds like some shit that goes on today, but continue.
Right. Well, that's what I got. But you know what? I get these words of the day. They send me an email every day, the little dictionary thing. And this was the word of the day today, for real, for real.
Man,
So,
that's
Mm.
you
what's
know, why
happening.
folk be clever with some of the stuff they do. Like, how you gonna have the word ubiquitous the week of fucking Thanksgiving?
Because they know.
Exactly. What is it called? Being what is it with being condescending as hell?
hmm
Well, I just pulled from that empath deck and it pulled stop trying to fix people. It is not your job to fix anyone. Allow people the dignity of their own paths.
Straight up.
I don't really think
Hmm.
shit else got to
That
be
makes
said after that.
sense.
They're pretty much self-explanatory.
I agree. I agree.
Is it really self-explanatory?
Hell yeah, to me it is.
Right. To us it is.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
what about
maybe to
people that
us, yeah.
want to be in control of everything?
Um, the car says stop trying to fix people, so shit, that's their problem.
They got it. So
Shit.
in short words, they need to release and let go.
Man, do
What
something.
the church folks
I
say,
ain't
let
gonna
go and
worry
let
about it.
God.
At this
Well,
point,
come on, man.
I say fuck them.
Hey, that's the way the pendulum swings sometimes. You feel me?
It do today.
You feeling all right, Cammy? We can
So
redo
yeah,
this.
but huh?
We
Nah,
can
I'm good. I
reschedule.
just got asked.
You what?
I'm good. I just got asked. Sometimes I be having the attitude. Shit, I'm moody.
No, I ain't saying that you can't have no attitude, but I'm just saying we can. If you feel like you want to reboot, we can try again later. If you need your time.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
What Monica say? Just one of them days. You feel me? I'm trying to make lighthearted of the situation type shit.
Good looking, Corey. Sometimes you can't be lighthearted. You got to be how you gonna feel. Shit, be in your
Man,
mood. You'll come out when you want to come out.
Right, man.
But as long as you
Listen.
want to participate, then
I mean, I ain't got no problem with participating.
I know, but you just sound like you tired and a little irritated. So I'm just trying to have a little, show a little tenderness. Ain't that what we say?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to move forward.
Say
Okay,
less.
let's go. Move forward. Touche.
Okay. So, on tonight's episode, we will be discussing a variety of songs that we were introduced to when we were way too young and how they played a role in shaping our thought process on how to live life. Sap Sucker Sunday is designed to pay, I always put play, to pay homage to our West Tennessee roots. The show will be full of laughs and good times.
For
Eventually,
sure.
it'll come around. Jackson Middle School back. Hey, Jackson Middle.
What up to the bird
Right, I'm gonna
code?
say Jackson Middle Bear Cub. Think what the fuck is a bear cub?
A black cub.
A baby bear, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they
The
want
baby bear,
Pacific on which kind of bear? A black bear, a
a
grizzly
brown bear.
bear. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't white bears, polar bears. It wasn't it.
or panda bear. So yeah.
It definitely wasn't the panda bears.
Hey, y'all know that
Well,
the Chinese took all their pandas bears back last year. This is just off topic. But like all of the panda bears that we had in the United States zoos were all on lease from China. And apparently they took all their shit back last year. So I don't think it's any pandas left in the United States in the zoos no more.
oh shit, really? I ain't know that.
Random
They
fact of
don't.
the day.
I
They
don't like
don't.
going to the zoo. I be wanting to let the animals out.
Hey, they don't renege on them pandas.
And they took their shit back. I think because it's an endangered species, so they just put them on lease so that they could, grow them and produce more. But they took them back, all of them.
And then probably too on top of it too though, you feel me? With America and China's relations are not at its best or whatever, you feel me? So they probably did that shit
To
to,
be
you
spiteful
know, yeah,
on some
you feel
petty
me? Like
shit.
motherfuckers, let me take my birds back, bitch.
Right. Right, nigga. These is endangered species in China, nigga.
Yeah.
These
We
motherfuckers are not native to the United States.
right. We let you borrow them any goddamn way.
Right.
Yeah.
Give us our shit back. Hey, y'all see what they done blew up? Oh, okay, never mind. Now let's get on our music. Let's get our music. We'll talk about that another day.
Yeah.
Go on a tangent. Okay, so who wants to start with the music?
Say it again. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
What you say?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you, Jamie, but
I went out. I was
I missed
Hello?
it.
I was on somebody's
Oh, okay.
Wi-Fi. I am in the road, on the road, going home.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Now, what
Okay,
was you finna
so
say though?
I was gonna say, y'all, who want to start with their songs?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I will. I get one.
Okay, what's yours, Cammy?
That Uncle Luke John. Hey, we want some puss.
All right,
Coming out the gate, you feel me?
bro.
Why
That
was
was
I
like in
listening to that shit
'92.
in kindergarten?
I don't know, because that one came out like 91, 92,
That shit
93.
came
Uncle
out.
Luke.
I think it said nah. That was too short. That was 89. I think that shit was like 90, 92, 91.
Yeah. Hey, pop that pussy. Hey, pop the pussy, baby.
Mm-mm.
Pop, pop, pop.
That's a different one.
That's a different one. That is a different one. It is a
Yes,
totally
his
different one.
whole CD was like clean up the house. Like why was I listening to that? Who let me listen to that shit? As a matter of fact, think
I
about
didn't
that.
listen to Uncle
Merlene
Luke
and Anita.
till I didn't listen to them till I got older. Cause my daddy, I ain't gonna lie, my daddy sheltered us. We listened to the oldies but goodie station until I was like in the third or fourth grade. And then when I got to elementary school, we moved to Jackson. A couple of my friends used to listen to TLC. So then was like the first secular, like non oldies that I listened to.
I definitely
TLC.
was not listening to that at home.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it
No
nowhere.
man. And what
It was not. Okay, so I
Right.
got a song. This song, I don't know why this song was just on my mind heavy. Sex Your Body by Link. Y'all remember that song?
Yeah, man. Them Tiger, man. Man. I was a champion at the dances out there, man. Come on, man.
We was in whole middle school listening to somebody talking about, and I really want to sex your body.
that just still bump to this day though.
It
Yeah,
do.
that
It
part.
do. It hit hard. It hit hard.
Mhm.
Okay, what you got, Corey?
Man. All right. I got a few, but starting off, you feel me? It's hella vulgar, so mind y'all out there, you feel me? This is what something I was introduced to back in the day, but it's a song by 3 6 Mafia off one of their earlier mixtapes. Man, but the name of the song is called "Lick My Nuts," and
Oh,
man, that song.
lick my nuts, lick my nuts, suck my butt.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
just crazy work. You feel me? Crazy work.
Was just the whole song. Them niggas didn't say nothing else but suck my nuts, lick my.
Hey, but
Obviously,
that
it
shit.
must be a good thing.
Hey, man. Hey, some. Never mind. But anyway, but
If I
yeah.
had some nuts, I feel like I would want somebody to lick my
What the fuck? So
Or
you
lick
want
the,
you
or
to
lick the
teabagging
goose,
me a beach tonight? No.
you want a
or lick.
teabag you a motherfucker.
Ah, I see that.
And wood.
And heels, and heels. Well, I'm
Wow.
gonna since you on 3 6, I'm gonna hit you with that slide by why not? Or who was that? Was that 3 6 or was that
Yeah, that was them. That was them. That was them.
like
That was
corn
and
them.
on
you
the
can't
cob?
and you can't forget
Yeah.
the remix to lick on my cat.
Yeah, that was LeChat. That was later on. Yeah, that was LeChat's
Yeah.
version and
Man.
shit.
But
Yeah.
on a serious note though, I used to talk to a guy. He was a few years older than me, and his baby mothers. He was from Memphis, but one of his babies, his first baby mother, he's a high school sweetheart, left him for not Juicy J, what Crunchy Black, left him for Crunchy Black, and Crunchy
Crazy
Black
work.
basically groomed her from the age of 15 or 16, grooms her and got her hooked on crack, and she was crackhead.
Mm.
I can
I
believe
Maybe
know,
it.
they.
right?
I'm pretty sure they didn't start out on crack. It probably started with hella cocaine.
Or yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, yeah,
it
it started out with cocaine and marijuana, but the fact of the idea was this man, she was 16, and this man was probably every bit of his mid to late 20s,
was.
grooming a 16-year-old. But a lot of that go on in Memphis. Like this, a side
This
note.
shit
Like
go
a lot,
on everywhere.
it goes on everywhere. But a lot of my friends, like from Memphis, that grew up like in the hood like that, a lot of the times they parents be 13 to 14. Cause this same guy that I'm talking about, his mama was 14 when she had him, and his daddy was in his 40s. And his
Man, I
mama
can.
ended up being a crackhead and was still one is was I don't know was still one to the day when we were dating, a whole crackhead. So that's a lot of trauma to take at 13, 14, getting pregnant by a 40-year-old man, and he was wanting her to be a housewife and shit, and she 13. What is we doing here? But okay, I digress. Back to the subject. but
But
but yeah.
yeah, crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Is it
Then I
my
gotta.
turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. Uh, let me see. Oh, Adina Howard T-shirt and my panties.
uh
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Where was we? I was in what, like middle school, elementary. When
yeah,
that shit come out?
that came
Share
out like
my
middle
pain.
school.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
because there's it's
y'all would have probably been like in the sixth. I would have still been in elementary for that one.
No, cause she came out with "Freak Like Me" first, and she didn't do T-shirt with my panties on till later. Like, but she might have did T-shirt and panties when we was in high school.
Hold up. No, 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 no. You
that
right.
shit
No,
was
no.
middle
Yeah, that was
school.
middle school. That was middle school.
What?
Cause that was
Yes,
around no limit. That was
that
around them
was
no limit days.
yes.
We was still
Yeah.
bumping that shit in college. Like it just came out
I
a week or
I
two
be
ago.
bumping that shit like yesterday. Shit, the fuck, that's a classic. That shit never get old. But I should not have been listening to that when I was little.
Ah. Well, I
'Cause
heard a
that
song
take a whole
today.
different concept from when I was listening to it. If I listen to it now,
I know, right? Ugh, T-shirt and my panties on. Ugh.
nigga had whole
Nigga, I'ma
cartoon
have on.
character panties when I was little.
Man, I'm finna have on full pajamas, nigga. Pajama pants and a shirt at this old ripe age.
Man, what you said? Shit.
Got a song, Corey.
Yeah, man. Another 3-6 song or whatever from that same era of things. And it was the song is called Long and Hard. You feel
Oh
Mm.
God.
me? And they were like, the D is in your mouth, long and hard. Oh
Oh
my God.
God.
Again, crazy work when you hear it, from
That's
this
some
go
real
around
shit
and shit.
though. Hell, to be honest, three
Yeah, it
sixes on
is.
some real shit. They were just raw with it. I mean, shit. I mean, that's
They
real
was
life.
raw with it, but should we had we should, was were we supposed to be listening to that
I'm absolutely sure our
as we
parents
were?
would have been like, "Hey, you need to turn that off."
Huh?
Man, my mama didn't even know I was listening to this shit. It's like
Well,
she
I had
did.
older siblings that was
She
introducing me to all type of fucked up shit. Why was I listening to this shit in the sixth grade on the way to church?
Because you had a whole brother that was how
uh,
many years older than you?
Six.
Exactly.
I was in the sixth grade. He was in the 12th, and that was my
Okay.
ride.
Then.
So we listened to "Don't Flex" by 8 Ball MJG on the way to
Oh my
church.
God. I remember we used to play basketball. We would lead to the game. I would borrow your MJG CD every time we got
And
on the bus.
I need that back. I can't find it.
I ain't take your shit. I just
Shit.
borrowed it. I always gave you your CDs back. But I just remember I used to love that damn
I didn't say
album.
you had it.
Uh,
I've been looking for these sounds hit different than download YouTube.
right. Hey, what was the it show do? These streaming services don't give you all the instrumentation. It seems like nowadays they done lowered the instruments and you listening to too much of the lyrics. You know, like the difference between the treble and the bass.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what
Treble,
That's
you
why
mean.
I like them tiny desk shows because they
yeah.
be having real instruments and shit.
Yeah, you can hear the instrumentation. Whereas like these new streaming services, all you hearing is straight motherfuckers just talking and singing every verse, every creak in their voice. Like, bro, I be want to hear some instruments sometimes. And they don't have background singers no more, y'all.
That's why I like music from the 70s. I really think my last lifetime was in the 70s.
You think you was at the discos?
Man, I was somewhere probably doing acid and shit. I ain't lying. I really do.
Mm.
All right, what's your next one, please?
So I got Missy Elliott, Minute Man. We was in high school when this came out.
I
That
still
joint was
agree with
fun.
this shit though.
You would?
I still agree with it. Or that
Ah,
short
Lord have
dick
mercy.
junk. Don't want no short dick, man. I don't want that
oh,
nigga.
Hey, I remember that. Now that song was super
Teeny
throwback.
weeny, itty bitty, little bitty short. I don't want me neither.
ah. Hey,
So
y'all remember the rapper Mercedes? She had that
yeah,
song,
Yes,
I
All
do.
no
Niggas
limit.
Ain't
Yeah,
Shit.
she was on. Man, she was on spread. She was bent over in front of a
Yes,
Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes,
Man,
yes. Y'all
yes.
niggas ain't shit. You talk a lot of shit and brag on your dick, but we
Oh
still
Lord.
don't feel shit. I was like, okay,
She
y'all
started
niggas
that break a
wanna
nigga era.
holler. Man, what she said, Shawty? She said, what she say? You niggas wanna holler, but all we want is dollars.
Man, that's horrible. But it's a reality though.
That's real.
Man,
That's how we got to where we at today.
Exactly. This is the opening gate for sexy red and them.
Right.
I
Exactly.
I got one Too Short Freaky Tales. Ain't no Ray. I should have been listening to that shit.
It is not. That song
oh yeah, that's a
is
classic,
is a whole
classic,
classic
classic.
and detailed as
It
hell.
is. Shout out to Naboo for real. See.
I got, I got another one as well. Still keeping it Memphis or whatever. You feel me? This
Okay.
one, this one is by an artist by the name of Gangsta Black. It came off his
I know Gangsta Black.
96 album, the
South
last
Parkway.
album that he did with Prophet Entertainment on with 36 or whatnot. And he had a song on that album that was called Powder Get You Hyper. And like
Ah, I
that
remember that.
I
song,
remember that
God damn,
song.
that's
Corey.
um,
I remember that
now like
song.
now listening to that, from where I'm at now type shit. Man, ain't no motherfucking way like that I would listen to that or even support that shit like saying
But that's what
uh
people was
get
doing then, though.
make you dead quicker. You feel me?
Ah, man, Lord.
But like you said, that's what motherfuckers was doing then, and that shit was
That's
low
what
key
they
funny.
was. They was really doing like the Memphis music with 3 6 and all them and Fly and Tom Ski and all them really ushered in I think the cocaine use
The
in
Pill
West
Baby.
Tennessee.
Yeah, they made this shit like
They made it
cocaine though.
cool.
I ain't gonna lie, like all right, they made this shit hella fashionable and popular. You feel me?
Right.
Like I can say, from my dibbling and dabbling and running the streets and shit at that time period, that from the late '90s stemming into the early 2000s. At that time, like being real, because I was hanging around these niggas or whatever. Doing as crazy as it sounds now, but then doing cocaine really wasn't low key frowned upon. Like motherfuckers look
Because it was
like I
a
can't
social,
explain
it
it.
was a
Because it was a
social,
rich people's drug.
right? It was a social drug. You do that shit and it's at your system, and you just go home like ain't shit happening, sleep it off, and wake up
It
the
don't
next
stay in
Right,
day.
your system
right,
but about
right.
3 days. You can pass a
But
drug test.
but also too, like what I mean by that, like the dudes that I hung around that was doing powder was not no broke boys. They was not no niggas looking dusty.
Right.
These your
It was a
heavyweight
rich
ass
nigga
niggas.
drug.
Yeah, that part, and that's what I'm trying to get to. You feel me? At that
And they
time,
had that good cocaine back in the day too. This new shit be having rat poison, and the folks that be crackheads be fat. You don't even look like no crackhead, bro. You smoking
They be
baby
cutting that
powder.
shit with fentanyl and shit.
Well, even for that, y'all smoking rat poison and baby powder.
On the street,
nah,
no
that shit.
cocaine. They
Nine
never
times out
knew.
of
Looks
nine times
looks
out of
fun.
10 now though, like real shit. It's crazy we having this conversation. I was talking to my coworker about this shit last night, man. But 9 times out of 10, a motherfucker doing powder or cocaine in this day and age, man, that shit laced with fentanyl, like without a question. You feel me?
Ah,
Like,
That's
man,
what
that
I just
shit,
said.
you can't even be no
yeah, that shit
crackhead for
crazy.
real.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
man, the honest
What that crying about?
excuse me to people out there recovering, but the honest days of honest junkies are over with.
Right, you
Like
can't
for
find a good
real.
crack.
Nah, man, you can't find. They don't exist no more. Now these motherfuckers is crazy. Crackheads back in the day at least had some sense, man. They were
They'll
functioning
work.
drug addicts. You feel
Yeah.
me? Functioning drug addicts, man.
Are you
Now
sure
they
about
can be
that?
so they be fucked up where they can't they be nodding and shit too hard.
Oh yeah. Crack
You
back
can't.
then gave you energy. This new shit make you go to sleep.
Yeah, they ain't
That's
worth a
that
damn.
one lady on TikTok I be listening to. I seen on there. She talking about people be asking her how did she get off of drugs. She said shit because they ain't got no crack no more. This shit ain't this shit
My
ain't crack.
motherfucker
It's
probably
something else.
probably that took that fentanyl almost died and said, fuck it.
She
I
said
do
it
not.
was milk. It wasn't no damn. I don't remember what, but she said it wasn't what she was doing in the 80s. I said, well, Lord, that's enough right there, I guess, to make somebody be like, I'm straight.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Never did no cocaine or no shit. That's not my. That wasn't. It just didn't appease me. But
And good things that it
so
didn't.
what's your next? What'd you say, Corey?
That's a good thing that it didn't.
Man, right? Okay. Shit.
Okay, so my next one is Too Close by Next.
Oh Lord.
When that motherfucker said, step back, you're dancing kind of close. I feel a little poke coming through
Definitely was in
on
like what
you.
fifth, sixth grade.
Now we was in middle school. I was in seventh. Girl, I know
Then
you
I was in the
felt
sixth
it.
grade.
I
Yeah,
remember
they used to
Tranika
play
had
them at the little school dances though.
a party and they
Who?
played that and they played Tranika had a house party. They played that song, they played that Butter Love. We thought we was
Oh
doing some
man.
shit. Dancing off Butter Love.
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
I said I
Hey,
don't remember that.
that was another Tiger classic that at
man,
our dances, man. Come on, man.
man, we was in that thing. Chest to chest. Dancing off Butter Love. Sweat like a motherfucker. Oh, sir. We are in the seventh
Man.
grade.
Right. But kids
So
nowadays they don't even
incredible.
dance.
You got the love that I
Then
want.
I want the love I
Right.
want. What? Why was we listening to that in seventh grade?
Cause that's what
But
was on
like
the
we said,
radio.
we was a generation of love though, and the touchy feely, the intimate. You
Hey,
know,
I'm finna take y'all back though, man. Like, I wish I would have never got rid of that shit or whatever. Um, but y'all remember back when y'all as the ladies, y'all would fold them origami ass motherfucking notes and right at the top, time, the date, what's your favorite song
yeah.
type shit. Yeah, all of the above or whatever, man. I used to keep them little notes, man, but I had, of course, got rid of that shit.
I kept all mine. My mama went through mine and read them and put them shits in order by date. I said, well, I bet you won't go through no more of my letters.
Hey, man, what a time, what a time.
For
Man, they
real.
don't even write that. The kids now don't even know how to write no letter. Them motherfuckers
That
don't even know how to
sure
turn a computer on barely.
enough. No,
Hey,
they
that's
know
when
how
we
to
used to
turn that
see each
shit
other
on.
penmanship, though. You feel me?
Yeah,
We know how to write in cursive. They don't even know how to write in cursive.
they don't. I be writing in cursive. And they be like, "What that say?" I be like, "Shit,
Right.
you can't. I don't know." Yeah.
And they
I got
probably
another
don't
one
have.
though. The R. Kelly 12 play, the whole album.
And let's add 12 play two, TP2 by you on now.
Yeah. Why was we listening? Now
And we
TP2 was high school though.
it was high school, but still though, it was a little bit too in depth because that's when we was really hot in the pants. Niggas fucking to TP2. Hold up.
But
I
that
remember
12 play was like 93.
yeah, I didn't really listen to 12 play till I got older. That
I did
TP2
because I
though,
had older siblings that was listening to
yeah.
that shit.
See, I ain't hit to that TP2. Now I remember y'all remember Tyrone Purtle. What's his name? Tyrone Purtle. He used to be the bootleg CD man.
No,
I think
did
I
he
know who you
was he
talking
light
about.
skinned kinda?
Heavy set and wore glasses. Bro
Yeah,
used
I
to be
Yeah,
remember.
he,
burning the shit out of
he,
CDs.
he used to be up there at the little store I Royal, right?
No, he used to be at school
No, I'm
selling
thinking
us.
of later on in life though and shit though.
Nah,
But I
I don't
think,
know. He might have later on, but
but I
when
don't
we was
know.
in high school, bro used to make burn us CDs and bust our head for them motherfuckers. That's when burning CDs first was a thing.
I remember my brother told my mama one time, I'm finna go over here and burn these CDs. My mama talked so crazy to him, talking about, you gonna be over there setting somebody's house on fire, talking about you finna burn some CDs. Ma, not like that, ma. We didn't mean like that, ma. We, she didn't know what burn CDs meant.
Exactly. I had my first computer. I got when in 2002 when I went to college, bro. I fucked that shit up within 6 months. On there with
Burning
damn
Li-
CDs.
burning
Lime wire
CD
and
with
shit.
LimeWire
Download
and
shit.
yeah, and Napster and LimeWire, losing my fucking mind, burning the shit out of CDs.
Man, I used to go to Bird House and burn CDs over there.
Man,
Man, my first
I had
computer was old.
this white dude, man. He was a cool ass dude who went to JCN with us. His name was Timothy Dillingham, and bro
I
used to
remember
burn
Tim.
us. Yeah, bro used to burn our CDs, and then uh between him and Jonathan Trice, shout out to both of them and shit. That's who I used to get my burnt CDs from and shit. I never had the luxury of really owning a computer till I got fucking grown. Like years of late type shit.
He said, as of late, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
At
Nah, for
all.
real though. Like nah, like I never was man, I should have paid attention when we had computer class or whatnot, stemming all the way from when we was playing fucking Oregon Trail. I should
I
have
didn't
been
never
paying
play
attention.
Oregon
I
Trail.
played where in the world is Carmen San Diego? That used to be my shit.
I played that shit
Um,
too though.
I ain't play Oregon Trail. I used to play something in Miss Harbin. Y'all remember Miss Harbin mean ass at Tiger?
Yes,
She was
yes.
the
She one of the
meanest
reasons
guy.
why I ain't like that shit, now. I started
Man,
getting kicked out of her class and shit.
that bitch was mean and fuck, but she was smarter as a motherfucker. If she knew you had potential, she was gonna push your ass, and she
Well,
gonna piss you off in the midst.
she must have seen none in me, god dang it.
Motherfucker was a
This nigga ain't gonna be shit.
mean ass white lady, boy. I remember that motherfucker. My daddy came to a parent teacher conference. That motherfucker, I got in trouble. I was like, "You bitch,
I
never
think
got in fucking trouble."
the only teacher that I could think that really fucked me back in the day, man, going to Tiger. I don't know if y'all remember her. She was a seventh grade science teacher. Her name was Miss Knipp.
Uh-uh. I don't
I
remember
remember.
her. Which
Man,
team was she on?
I wanna, cause I was on all the way. I was on A the whole time. So yeah, she was 7A and shit.
Oh, see, I was on B. Who was my side? I
See,
don't even remember who the fuck my. We had Mr. Swoop. Mr. Swoop was so goddamn cool. Mr. Swoop.
it seemed like I don't know. It seemed like for my generation, it seemed like all the kids who was destined for trouble was on 7A. That shit crazy. That's what I think about it. Like for real. Like all of us who was destined for trouble, we started on 6A, 7A, 8A. Like they
So
just
y'all
knew.
had Miss Penny and shit. Was Miss Penny y'all teacher?
Who?
Miss Penny. Her mean ass. She used to
Uh,
dig in her booty all the time.
what grade was she?
Seventh grade English.
Nah,
No.
I
Yeah, Miss
don't
Penny.
remember her.
Well,
Miss
She
y'all
might
might
have
have.
been, but I just don't remember that name or whatever and shit.
Then Miss, who was there? It was one lady that was ugly as fuck. Seventh grade teacher. I ain't never have her. Was it Miss Summers? I can't remember. I had to see these folks to remember.
I remember I
Why
hated my math teacher in 7th grade, and that was Miss Greathouse. She used to just give me the blues in that motherfucker. Make me
not the
dread
blues.
that class,
Eh,
man.
Not the blues.
Man, the blues, man, the big old ones too.
Uh, man, why do kids just demolish your house after you done cleaned it up? Like,
cause they don't get
this is a side note. I clearly my house was clean when I left this morning at 10:30, and I'm getting back 12 hours later. This bitch look like who did it and what the fuck for?
turn the Wi-Fi off. That's what I'm finna start doing.
I'm gonna stop paying the bill because I ain't got to have no Wi-Fi.
That's what I told mine. I ain't got to have no Wi-Fi. I ain't got to watch no motherfucking TV. I don't care about none of that shit.
Man, at all, bro, because nigga, I can entertain myself. I could
I
easily go
told
outside
mine I ain't even got to have no. I would be cool with living in an RV.
without you niggas.
You said that too strong, man.
And take gas at the motherfucking truck stop.
But he said
Man,
without you niggas.
I will put my shit in the backyard, and y'all cannot come even. Don't even knock on my shit, bro.
And I seen this video of this lady made her a little tent in her backyard, and she had all her stuff in there. She had a TV and a couch and motherfucking her whole little chill spot in the backyard in the tent. I said, man, she don't need to give me not a damn another idea.
Mm.
Cause kids will stress you the fuck out. They don't be caring about
They don't
shit.
care about a motherfucking thing, and this 2-year-old really don't care, baby. Woo! She is counterproductivity. I can't even clean up, y'all, during the week because when I clean up, she messing up. It's like some in her. It's like just fuck this up, so she got to come clean this shit up again later.
It's a gift, mom.
Mm-mm. Got me fucked up. But yeah, y'all got some more songs.
Yeah,
Whew.
I got one more. I got H Town knocking the boots.
Oh, that was knocking
Very
the boot.
intro. Ain't no reason why we should have been singing about knocking up. But you know what's crazy? All these songs that we done named and mentioned, I can guarantee you my kids know 'em.
I bet mine do too, cause we be listening to
uh,
this shit.
I don't know about mine, especially with the throwback 36. I just highly doubt that.
Well, not those, not those,
Yeah.
not
Now
those.
the R&B joints, yeah, there's a slight chance for that for sure.
I
I
don't
ain't
know
even
if
gonna
I
lie,
want mine to be talking about lick my nut. Well, I don't know.
but
Well, this
Hey,
one, I
hey,
sound like
but
grown
hey, hold
in
up,
the
hold up, hold
booth.
up. Hey,
I really
before we
hope somebody
segue
lick.
into it, but before we segue into anything else, though. Us as adults now, coming from that era where that shit really was bumping and you would catch somebody swinging through traffic bumping and shit. You feel me? What can you imagine either one of y'all or even myself or whatnot? But my oldest 20 now, so but then I got babies coming behind him. But y'all got teenagers, so y'all can speak to it more. But how could
Mhm.
y'all picture yourself walking into y'all teenagers' room? Listening to that song now, like out the blue, just walking into their room here and lick my nuts, lick my nuts. What the? Can you fix your?
I don't think it's no different than walking in and somebody listening to Sexy Red.
It ain't.
I, what,
My kids don't even like. I ain't gonna lie. My kids don't even listen to that type of music.
Mine do.
Mine
so
don't.
what?
Mine be
So
listening
just
to
imagine
I just
you.
tell her
yeah.
turn this shit off.
So just that's what I say. So for you to say, like you say, Fizi, your kids don't listen to none of that kind of music, right? So just imagine you hear some bang and some music coming from your shorty room, and you walk up closer to the door, and that's what's being played. Like what the
Then
fuck?
I will
I'm gonna
probably
ask
be
her, well, where
shocked.
did you find this at?
Exactly. And they probably gonna be like, we heard you listen to it. My kids, if I cut that on with my kids, they gonna be cringe. They gonna be like, Mama, can you cut this off?
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
turned on,
Please.
listen, if I turned that on, mine would probably be like, "What?" Kyla would laugh. I ain't she goof. She's in that silly stage, but she'd be like,
Yeah,
"These niggas nuts." But Jamila would be like, "Mom,
what in the hell?
Yeah, my kids will be like
You
cringe.
going on
They
TikTok?
still ain't heard them songs.
You hear what I said? Y'all going on TikTok? Y'all play this shit.
man,
Exactly.
sis."
Exactly.
I got one more though. Outside of speaking on that though, yeah, still keeping it 3-6 late night tip. Because what the fuck did we know about late night tip, man? We still
Not a
young as fuck.
motherfucking thing
Listen,
until I got to the 10th grade.
because y'all, and I still couldn't like no. I learned about a late night tip when I got out of my mom and them house.
Oh, no, 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 no. Nigga was creeping and
But what?
geeking.
But outside of that small snippet of the song, he said, "I'm not the type to get involved in long relationships, taking
Ah,
trips and buying gifts. I'm sorry, I'm not on that shit.
ah,
If you want romance, then you can stick with who you already with. If you in that mood, you just can hit me on that late night tip."
and this, my friend, is why so many of these niggas be out here dogging women.
Man, that's what I'm
Makes
saying.
that
We
shit
have to listen
okay.
to.
The motherfucker grew up in the fourth grade when you was developing your like for girls. Listen to a motherfucker tell you, I'm not the type to get involved in long relationships. God
Come
damn.
on now. And then you got Gangsta Boo saying, I need a coach bag. I can't be
I can't
even
That
doing
nigga
do
said
it.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I
I
need my
need my
hair
hair
done.
done. Me
Me
too.
too. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You feel
Ah. And the crazy
man?
thing is 3 6 and them ain't even like that in real life. Like
Nah,
DJ
man.
Paul and Juicy J got
I don't
whole
think
wives.
any of those. I don't think anybody really be like really what they be singing anyway.
Man.
So do y'all think that hip hop was invented by the CIA or it was taken over by the CIA?
Oh
I
What y'all
yeah,
think
think
it
about
was
that?
made.
yeah. It
It's
was
detrimental very
taken.
much.
It was most definitely taken over by them motherfuckers, but invented. Hell nah, man. You got to think, man. When them dudes was rapping at the park in the late '70s, going
To
into the
the 80s
'80s,
and shit.
man, that they didn't have no mind, man.
But it
Again,
didn't
just like
start like that though.
hey, let me say this right quick. So, man, let me speak my piece because this are all tying together. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like everything that we try to do on our own, it always get infiltrated. You
That
feel
part.
me?
Dude,
So
every
like,
time.
let me say this though. You feel me? And I say this with all thought behind it or whatever. You feel me? When I say I don't like a snitch, when I say that, I don't mean just a everyday person like they see something tragic or fucked off happen or whatever. You feel me? And they go report it. No, I mean to that mole, to that real rat who watching shit, just like with the Black Panther Party was always one of us. You feel
Mhm.
me? With Malcolm X, it was one of
Yep.
us. You feel me?
Somebody on the
Be the
inside.
face of this shit
Hmm.
to infiltrate. You know what I mean? So like that part I despise. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And with hip hop, most definitely they infiltrated, and then it is what it is now. You feel me? So that's why you don't really conscious rap don't get pushed. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? The African Bambatas, the
Yeah.
Dead
And your
Prez,
backpack rappers
and
and Common and
yeah,
shit.
you feel me? Common
Hmm.
and like Kendrick got to go real gang bang to get a nigga attention. You feel
Right
me?
here, I talk shit about everybody for everybody to be like, ooh, Kendrick, we fucking with him.
Yeah. Like,
But
come on
with the
now.
three, but the 3 6 Mafia thing too is I watched a video on them and they said that they were performing satanic rituals. They were invited. They walked in on some people doing satanic rituals, and they said the
Yeah, they played
vibration,
with the Ouija board and shit. Yeah, they
yes,
did that shit. But
and
but
the vibration of the beats that they was making, the undertone, that real deep undertone was hypnotizing. That's why they call themselves the
hypnotized
hypnotizing mind.
minds. Yeah, yeah, I know all this shit. Yeah, and then for Paul, I mean not for Paul, but for Project Pat and Juicy J, they did it was a motherfucking
That
pastor. You
part.
feel me?
And we see Project
So
Pat a
like,
pastor
But
now.
y'all know preacher kids be bad anyway.
They do.
yeah, they be the worst.
They be trying to go, so they
I
try
can,
to go complete opposite of what they parents doing.
Because you been up under somebody's thumb your whole life.
Yeah.
Everybody
right.
has time for that shit. Let me be free.
But yeah, they sure did used to play around with that shit, and you can hear it.
Yeah,
A lot of their music, like it's bumping, but that shit crazy as a motherfucker when you really listen to it for like what it is and
man.
shit. Like, man, I can't believe I was really fucking with this shit. This shit crazy as
I
hell.
can't either.
Like,
I
like
cannot
that
either.
shit low key made for Halloween type shit.
That part.
Like
That
for
part.
real.
Like for real, all of they beats got that undertone and that undertone creepy ass sound to it.
Man, I got one song in my head right now, and I love it. The beat, all that shit is crazy as fuck. It's called "This For All You Player Haters" or whatever by DJ Paul. And again, a lot of the music coming from that. See, again, we tapping into our hoodoo roots, and we don't even know. And what I mean by that, the chants that Memphis rap, from our area do.
Yep.
Like I'm saying, with the chanting part of in the song, it's saying this for all you, this for all you, this for all you player haters who be talking and shit. And the way it goes, like you said, it's
It's
hypnotizing.
hypnotic.
And then
Uh-huh. And that's how you
the
Yeah.
remember
beat
stuff
so
is
dark.
repetition.
Yeah, the beat so dark and
And then
crazy.
it's
Hmm.
simple to remember. So
Yep.
Man. And that's what you and think about it though. Like I was telling a person out here in Colorado, I was like, bro, the music back then, you would play a 3 6 Mafia song back in the day when we were growing up, bro. You getting beat up. You getting beat up.
because
Like
that's the frequency it came with.
you getting
Yeah.
beat up. You feel me? And like whatever the song say, that's what we finna do.
Yep.
Tear the club up. What you think we finna do in this bitch?
Man.
Tell you motherfucker up.
Man, come on
All
now.
the MJG music came with that same vibe too.
Yeah.
But no, but 8 Ball and MJG was on some player shit. They
Yeah, they
earlier,
were.
they earlier shit
Some of
used
that
to speak
shit,
to that.
another armed robbery, goddamn, they had some
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
that's
And
they
Mr.
earlier shit
Big,
though.
yeah, that's
That's
the
they
early
earlier
stuff.
shit. Yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm
they
saying. That's what I know
1993.
on them was that was
Yeah, so
my
they
brother was
they
listening.
they later shit, like as time progressed and they came into who they are, like one of my favorite songs, Space Age Pimpin'. You and I,
Yeah.
me and you, situation. Come on, man. Bro, them
Yeah.
talking shit. You feel me? They had to grow into who they were, because they was on a more worldly view than 3636. And them kept it real West Tennessee. And that shit was
Yeah.
crazy as fuck.
But that's why I like Player Fly a lot, because he really didn't get into that. Like, he was more deep spiritually to me. More
As time
spiritually.
as time
Centered.
progressed, but I when but see, as a real fan of this shit, back when Player Fly, when he was Lil Fly, y'all can go get
Yeah.
on YouTube and y'all can look that shit up. It's
I
called
listened to him.
Lil Fly
And that's when
Darkness of
he
the
was
Cut.
with 3 6. That's when he was with
Yeah,
3 6 and all of them too. And
yeah,
when he
you
broke
feel
off
me?
on his own, he started doing more. He was
Mhm.
more conscious about what he put out and what he
Right.
said.
Yeah, and that's when he grew into who we know he is now and shit. You
Right.
feel me? He had
Because
his daddy
he was
being
grounded. His
chill in his
daddy,
ear.
Right. His
Yeah,
daddy raised him. He said his daddy was Muslim and his grandmama was fucking Christian. So he got all background. So he was a little more
yeah,
aware.
we're around it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm. Hey, y'all remember Tommy Wright? Tommy
Yeah, of
Wright on
course.
the run.
Man, come on, man. In the 10 wanted men. I used to say he had an album called "Feel Me Before They Kill Me." I was such a goof.
Mine.
I almost let a nigga tattoo that shit on my stomach with the little poke needle and some
Tattoo
Oh
dye.
what on
no.
your stomach?
Feel me before they kill me. I
Man.
was ready to lay down for that shit, and some ended up telling me to get up and shit.
Tommy Wright was the original OG out of Memphis. All them other niggas came after Tommy Wright.
Yeah.
They all
Oh,
was
did Tommy
around that
Wright
same
before
time and shit.
Tom Ski?
Tommy Wright just didn't blow like 3-6 blew and shit or whatever. You
But
feel
did
me?
y'all listen to Tom Ski?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mhm.
Tom Ski, that's one of DJ Squeaky prodigies. You feel me? He have
Yeah.
produced bro shit or
I
whatnot. You
fuck with
feel me?
Tom Ski though.